We'll see tomorrow. It's a game. Just that come to me, I beg. The striker. Yes, Papa to me, I beg. 19. Come to me, please, I beg you. If you're my Ghana, I must not disobey you. This catch to hope, this catch to feelings, this catch to betterness. They still give themselves hope of possibly finishing as a runner-up in this same group where they still punching out for belief. This is one of the highest feelings of order they've had a disappointing two previous matches before now. Since last they defeated Beyond Limit, they coming to just pull up 3 points. They're yet to win a single game in the last two matches played before now, and they're coming into this with a high hope of getting their result. Since last they defeated Beyond Limit in the match game, with we hope of better feelings, with hope of betterness and belief. They still in search for 3 points, and they are hoping from their two matches played before now. They played Smart City, they played Golas, they played Ida, they played 2-2, and coming into this for the third time in a row to possibly push for 3 points. Captain of the side to possibly lead the pride of Lagos in this game is Wale Akintola from the centre-back row. Abia Comets will be coming in hope after watching some of their previous matches and hence in draw. They will give themselves that hope of still getting that result in this game against the struggling into Lagos side who are still looking for their 3 points after getting 2 points from 6 to steal up the glory. Captain of the side for Abia Comets for today's game is Okechukwu Chukwu, and he's going to be leading the visitors in this game to possible glory. Into Lagos must just get the needed 3 points to just keep the hope of the top race alive. They're just 1 point behind. Abia Comets will sit fourth on the log table with 19 points. Into Lagos with 18 points, sit fifth on the log table as well. And a win for them will see them go above Abia Comets, and just 5 points behind. Crown FC will sit third alongside Smart City will sit second with 26 points respectively. Warri Wolves with 29 points. A win for Inter Lagos will see them just 8 points behind the tabletop at the moment. Warri Wolves, who seems to be unstoppable at the moment. A big imagination, a big belief. They are still hoping for what may just be called one of the best histology of football and one of the best standard of Nigerian football. It's going to be Inter Lagos to seal up, to just still search for their first 3 points after getting 2 out of 6 in the last two matches. Coming into this, they must just get things right into this game. A brighter morning to enjoy football at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena here in Lagos. And the pride of Lagos will hope things work out for them. Since last they defeated Beyond Limit, they still in search for the victory. And they are hoping today works out. A brighter morning to possibly witness another entertaining match of football. One door for a better feelings. One door for hope. This is crumple for a better hope, a better feelings. The Lagos, the feelings, the show. Despite the fact we're having few numbers of fans on seats to just steer them to victory in this game, it's just a must win. This is going to be way good with one of the best as it stands. Inter Lagos win in today's game will surely give them little light hope. They still have an outstanding game to play, but if they win now, they will just be 5 points behind the second on the log table and third Smart City and Crown FC. The game is underway now, and we hope to just see best of the result for the Pride of Lagos side, who are hoping this works out good and perfect for them. This is another time to possibly clash up a better stance of football, as they must just get things right in this game. It's a Sunday morning, live at the Matchday Johnson Arena here in Lagos for another big clash, where both sides knows how important it is. They have feelings to the high synergy of a better stand. This is going to be the best clash of football they witness, and they must just be right up front to just take advantage of their chances. Should possibly learn from their two previous matches played where they were unable to gather needed 3 points. And today it is time for them to get the job done up front. They had it good against Idel despite playing 2-2 draw with a couple of chances to gather 3 points in that game. They had a goalless draw against Match City, and they're hoping for the third time in the test of this continuation of the NNL season, things get to work out perfect for the 3 points. Since getting their win over Beyond Limits, it's been a struggling affairs of football for the Pride of Lagos. Under the leadership of Coach Shakiru Giwa, the head coach of the Inter Lagos. As it stands now, it is going to be a patch of a bitter hope that there is still something better and you to get from this game. Free kick from the left-hand side. He delivers straight to goalkeeper's hand. Will have no problem to welcome the attempt. Still finding up with better hope and better belief. This is just going to be a needed 3 point for Inter Lagos in this game, and nothing more than 3 points to just keep the hope alive. This is the time they must just get things right. This is the time they must just get the job done. And they have to just be optimistic and disappointing to still punching. There is still more to just play in this game with little fans on seat, but both giving them that support. It's a Monday morning. 90% of the fans of the Inter Lagos will surely be watching this game from their comfort zone or from their working place, to just wish them the very best and be optimistic. 3 point will work out in this game. Kazim highly delivered this time, not to the right channel. He wanted to send the ball to, and it's out for a goal kick. So they will have to tune to the club YouTube channel and watch this game live. Because today is Monday and it's time to go to work. The football lovers feel are here to just share the Lagos-based club side to victory. Still going to be more to hope that there is still something good to come from this game, as they are still in search for another win of the season. And the cross comes in, not still well spaced by Exeter Moses. Confidence rising at the moment for the home side, who are dominating now to the start of this game. It's looking much good to play, but they just have to get themselves right up front by converting the chances they will be creating in this game. Nothing more than 3 points will be welcomed by the home side. The away team will only be coming with hope of possibly getting a point from this game after the first leg as well ended in stalemate. This is the time they will have to just pinch up a perfection of getting the desired result in this game. All teams being equal, the home side are optimistic that there is still something to get from this game. There's a lot to play after seeing the trusted number one choice goalkeeper in goal for today's game, Bala Favor. Goalkeeper for Abia Comets is Odwani Sunday as well. Both goalkeepers will surely be aware it is going to be a busy morning here. Right to see Uchenna and Joko drop into bench to allow Gavaro Lanyon to be trusted by the head coach to be in the starting lineup and allow Uchenna be on the bench. Jackson Hicks, one of the most experienced players who had played a couple of clubs in the Nigerian League, and he's now in the colours of Inter Lagos to possibly lead them to the promised land. Today, it will surely be leading up front to just deliver them from the attacking force crisis, which was as well part of the problem against Man City, unable to convert their chances up front. Hopefully, Jackson will be the saviour to just sort the problem. Kazim is there. Not the best reaction, followed there by Kazim. Still punching up with that belief of getting it right. Ali Akintola, captain of the side, will be hoping after the departure of Favor Ariame to Dallas, he'll be able to just take that better footstep positively to have that good record with Inter Lagos. Off Bintins to positive. Eric still not getting it right as expected. Well, Akintola is the last man standing who have to settle back to Bala Favor and restart the ball position, working out for Inter Lagos at the moment. And this is going to be a crack of a bitter hope that this result must just be good and positive to the heart of the Lagos-based club side who needs that victory by cause to just still keep the hope alive, even if they are unable to finish top of the table, to finish as a runner-up, to fight for another super hit. Kazim will want to come forward this time. Abia Comets are still finding it difficult to play as they are still being held on with pressure from the home side. They didn't get the right touch of the ball. Abia Comets now have the ball possession with the captain of the side, Okechukwu. As they're trying to regain the confidence now to play to absorb the pressure from the Inter Lagos side, who are seriously pushing very early to just get the goal. 11 minutes play so far. Still no goal to separate these two sides. One touch of football confidently done there by the Inter Lagos side with Bala Favor. Aaron said should just calm down and just cool himself not to be under pressure in this game. They're showing the eagerness of scoring first in this game to just relieve them the pressure. Jackson is the player I'm talking about, one of the most experienced players who had played for several clubs in Nigeria, outside Nigeria. Henry said will release a perfect pass to Ezekiel Moses. Ezekiel! It's deflected this time and it's not going directly as expected. And it's going to be into Lagos corner as they filing off to push for a forceful attack up front to just make the difference and have the breakthrough up front. This is just in there of high bitterness that there is still something to get from this game. They've been having a good start to just approach the centre backs of the Abia Comets to push for goal. Kazim will take the responsibility of this corner, not still the best ball delivered by Kazim. And he's shuffled well by Abia Comets to now return back to position of ball. They're still here to just have it with much confidence to play at the moment, allowing the home side to play. But they need to just talk to themselves, retrieve the memory, and get the confidence of A well done job up front. His information passed there from the head coach of the Inter Lagos, Shakir Giwa, who is under hot seat at the moment. It needs that victory. Just seal up now high momentum, and I believe that there is still something to come from this game. And as well, something to come at the end of the season. Good job done by Executive to still recover back the ball position. Well done by the defender. Inter Lagos are still seriously pushing for it. It's a good hit this time by Gavar. First time in striking with a dangerous ball move. But it's a fine save made by goalkeeper as well. Second time they will be striking for goal, which has been denied by the goalkeeper. Brilliantly done. That looks so promising. It's a good hit there from Gavar. Retrieve back the ball position. It was determined to strike for goal. And it's watched well by goalkeeper, who dived absolutely well to make a perfect recovery of ball. Fans of the Inter Lagos watching from their comfort zone and as well from the working place will surely be hoping and wishing them all the very best. Abia Comets fans as well will hope there is something good to come out of this game, coming all the way from Abia State. Yet to be precise, where Inter Lagos had a point away from home in their game in the first stanza of this fixture. Foul Rachid. Free kick it will be on the dazzling midfielder. It's still punching in now, we hope. Had a BC overlap as well, but this time released down to Kazim, who spreads the launch to Gaval. It's another strong challenge, but play still continue. Gavar still managed to cross with his weaker foot, and at the end he wings into Lagos a corner. Frustrating one for the head coach, who keep asking himself questions on what to do next in this game. They're really having a perfect start into this game, and they're happening it with the good perfection of finish. Rashid is trying to just come short release the pass, but it's going to be corner line advantage, which will be taken by Gavar. Still not the best corner taken by the young promising player, chased heavily by Wale to return back the attack with another ball launched forward. RBC not in that good position he wanted to be. Now they will have to try to overlap back to their position. They're still really looking with eye goodness of a better feeling that there is still something to come from this game. But there is still plenty of time to play. An autonomy of what has happened in their last two matches are not just been the best result to say. And remember, for Inter Lagos, who have recorded 2 draw from their last 2 matches, which was initially meant for 6 points. They had a 2-2 draw against Idao. A disappointing result it was, and they settled for a goalless draw in the last game before now against Match City away from home, but same on the same soil. And he shoots heavily this time again. Like Kazim Adeyanju, goal kick. Still punching up with the belief that there is still way more of goodness. God's power. Rashid. Had a BC one time with the Inter Lagos side, who are still desperate to just get themselves that needed breakthrough in this game. It's a cool weather to enjoy football, and this just might be favorable for the home side this time. Spreads perfectly well by Rashid to Shagun Wade, who is now swinging well to operate perfectly well from the middle of the area, now being swings from his normal position as a centre back to play from the middle of the area. Nobody's been seeing much of the best of action so far from the Abia Comets, who are still struggling to play and allowing the home side to dominate all through. Foul seen on Shagun Wade, which will be Inter Lagos free kick. And Tranco now to A short one swings heavily by Rashid, executing a bicycle kick. It's a foul saved by the center forward, which will be Abia Comets free kick. And just to the best way they wanted, but as it stands now, it's still the visitors frustrating the headset of the home side, who are still knocking on the door, just begging for a goal to just relieve them of having that needed 3 points in this game. If they win, they'll surely go above Abia Comets, who at the moment sit fourth on the log table with 19 points. A point above NNL Lagos, who sit fifth with 18 points. And that's to show how needed and important, vital it is to get the needed 3 points the home side. From the side, who only got out 2 from initial 6 points. RSA will relaunch another attack to chase by God's power, but it's going to be a throw. They need to just give themselves the of a cool confidence of playing in a very much good way. Wale Akintola will take the responsibility of pumping a long throw in forward. God's power with a heading, and it almost closed. It didn't cross the line, says the referee. Not interested in giving that. Winked back heavily by Rashid. It did well. It's still another relaunch chased by Jackson. We've not really seen the best of action up front from Jackson, who needs to just step up his game to possibly save the day for NNL Lagos in this game. Adebisi wants to take the throw, but at the moment, the referee will have to put the game on hold because there is a player down at the moment for Abia Comets. Chinedu Zuwane is the player being attended to by the medics of the Abia Comets, and this surely will give opportunity for the two tacticians to talk to their players as the centre back is being attended to. They're still trying to maintain their integrity and stance at home. A draw still not to the satisfaction of filling the victory. Just a point from initial 3 points. Wale Akintola wants to try another long throw in. It's punched out by goalkeeper Shagun Didwa to recover back to Rashid. He sinks back to Wale. Only Rashid is the last man standing in that centre back row. Fine cross delivered by Wale Akintola. Kazim! So close once again. It's still not going directly as on target. And they still survive. Abia Comets are still at the moment surviving the call from the home side as they still grinding up their ways. And a call which will be Abia Comets way. As they still willing to just hold on this game, not to give much more confidence for the home side to get. Gunaya with a short free kick taking this time. But the way they're really approaching this game, they seems to have a much confidence of possibly getting a point in this game as well. To make a vital revenge of what happened in the first stanza. Foul by Harris, a free kick. It will be coming to a as a still jumping up to just give the better relief of what this game may just have to speak all about. A dancing morning which should be more favorable weather for them to just they needed victory. Kazim with a perfect ball swings this time. It's still not the time to beat the defense line of the Abia Comets who are in gathering numbers assembled. Kazim wants to run to space. And it's a well done job there by the defender to frustrate the attack there from Kazim to settle for goal kick, which will be Abia Comets away. They're not really giving the centre forward much more breathing space to operate. And it's really looking more frustrating to the 25 minutes of the start. The inside have just been dominant, but it's still not the way of having that breakthrough needed. Flag is raised for an offside initially. Still punch with a better hope of belief, but there is still more to just possibly get from this game. RBC, Rashid. They need to just step up their game on front and just do the needful. They've just been training up to just catch it up. They've been the better side with the ball possession all working out good for them in the advantage. Just been quite unfortunate. It's just been marching for another attempt. This time from Jackson. It's directly to goalkeeper's hand, who have no problem to deal with that. They've really been testing the goalkeeper from different range. He's doing absolutely well to just deny all attempt on goal at the moment from the Inter Lagos in this game. But they have to be very much careful as well, despite playing well. So as well, be conscious in their centre back row, which they have to learn from what happened against IDLFC. Kazim will have to step back to Gavar. One touch to God's power. This is the needed height, but they have to just recouple themselves up front. Well, the BC have not really been having much work to do alongside his companion in the centre back row. Seeing much more of the attacking ball being played from his side, who had just been dominating this game with all the ball position working out so good for the Pride of Lagos at the moment. But just to the questions of what to do next to just have the breakthrough and get the needed 3 points. A special approach of football so far from the Abia Comets, allowing Inter Lagos to do more of the play. Rashid. RBC once again, they keep to be closing the door with numbers of players gathered in that centre back row. Kazim foul seen by a referee from referee close range, which will be Inter Lagos free kick. And the foul on Kazim Adeyanju. Looking more of a frustrating day now at the moment, but free kick in a very much promising area now for Inter Lagos to put goalkeeper into test again. It will be from another promising area, which will just be another confidence of approach. Jackson alongside Rashid in front of the ball with Gaval as they keep communicating on who to take this responsibility. The experienced centre forward is trying to bring in his experience as a better boost of victory. And it's still not the best of strike there from Jackson again. It's goal kick. That's by the time to communicate well. It's still a wrongdoing and at the end out, which has nothing to worry for Odewani Sunday, goalkeeper for Abia Comets in goal in this game. Slight scary landing there from Gavar, but he's okay. But to the fact of still playing with much more of a better approach. It's really much fascinating with a lot of better approach, synergy of victory. It's too much for Execute to control, and he's going to be out for a goal kick. Still, you're finding it difficult all through to play. The last 29 minutes of this game, it's been 80-20 ball possession in advantage of the Inter Lagos side, but just being quite unfortunate. The breakthrough yet to come. Despite being the better side with ball possession working out good for them all through in the start of this game till now. The breakthrough yet to come for the Pride of Lagos. So looks to be more of a frustrating day, as they need to act very much fast. They need to just speed up everything into this game. This is the reason why they get the 3 points, and the reason why they have to just keep the hope alive. Way too good. The result must just come. Chukukuro as well will only have to just try to motivate the boys as well. A lot of messages and encouragement. Give them much more encouragement words, and as well give moral support needed to just get the needed 3 points. It's not just been a hard victory since she left the post, and time to just as well. We have another better assignment before coming back to continue a profile job. But as it stands, hasn't been best of the result for the Inter-Lagos side since leaving Nigeria to watch some of the Inter-Lagos matches away from home. Today, it will hope it works out in a green light and green and pasture of a better stance for the player as well. We need that result in this game to just give the hope of there is still something to get from the end of the season. Rashid will recover back to Wale. The centre back who wants to join forward to attack as well. He relaunched this perfectly well to Abia Comets. Abia Comets must just be careful there. It's still not just the best pass there from Abia. Where there is a defender coming and he's still laying the pass in a dangerous position. And the clearance is made by Abia Comets, not just the best. Another well release of pass. It's not just the time they need to just be struggling up front. The time they need to just act fast in this game to just seal up that big memory. It's the time they have to just be optimistic. Fine bowling, well delivered. Still not yet right. Rashid will have to recover back to Wale. Good power. Kazim, they need to just act fast. Abia Warriors are making it look difficult at the moment for the home side. They have numbers of players all in the centre back row, so there is no much space to just break that defense line. They have almost 10 players doing that defender duty, combining in that centre back row. It's really looking much more difficult for the Pride of Lagos, who were close inside first 10 minutes of this game to just possibly get a goal. Bench now to return forward now, and it's a good job done by Gavar to wings back the ball possession for Inter-Lagos draw. They're marching out with confidence. No serious threat of action on the goalkeeper Bala favor so far in this game. He's still having holiday in the goalpost. The defenders as well have really been joining the attackers up front. Talking of the Inter-Lagos players, this is the time they need to just wake up from the sleep. No foul seen. Abia Comets return back to possession of ball. And now they can attack with only Wale alongside. Had a BC to recover. We'll have to send it back to Bala. It's really looking more frustrating for the head coach now, who is still not really happy and satisfied with the approach from the boys. One of the best skills shown there by Exeter, who wants to release a perfect pass for Jackson up front. Abia Comets are doing more of the possession to play from the centre back row, not to attack too much. But it's still to the satisfaction of the visitors, who are still holding. Oh, what a short back pass. And this is another top class save. That is very risky from RWC. But Bala with one of the brilliant save. I'm not so surprised to see it. He had a similar save against Man City, and he's still doing another top class save again. They almost put themselves into a big problem. We've not seen best of action from Abia Comets, and from nowhere they almost score. That is another big credit to Bala Favor. No wonder he's been trusted to be the #1 choice. A promising goalkeeper, looks very brilliant. A big credit to Bala Favor for another astonishing save. Outstanding goalkeeping there once again from Bala. Kazim, Rashid Deidwell. Had a piece with a touch of action this time, and they need to just speak up to attack in this game. This is not just the time they need to be struggling up front, for a time they need to just sparkle up everything in this game. We've already been seeing more of attacking mindset game from the Abia Comets, trying to hold to delay the tactics of this game, but Guevara want to run to space. He's chased heavily by Guevara, and it's going to be a corner in advantage of Inter Lagos. Assistant referee flag says it's going to be a corner. Furious reaction there from the head coach of the Abia Comets, who is not satisfied. The assistant referee indicates corner, it should be Inter Lagos advantage. They have numbers of players to join forward now. Only Wale alongside Rashid left. It's still safe to deny Inter Lagos from scoring. Sunday goalkeeper for Abia Comets. No way this time for Guevara to go past. It's been a very much busy morning for goalkeeper Odohani Sunday. Got power. Jackson again. He needs to just help with his experience to save Inter Lagos season. Guevara with another fine delivery. Too high for Exeke Moses. And he's chased by the centre forward, but tips up to the sky by the defender, who are just trying to just make a clearance to just try to while away time, but there is still plenty of time to play. Not power this time. Release to Guevara. That surely will be a foul. Correct decision made by referee. Free kick advantage Inter Lagos. The little fans on scene watching Inter Lagos live are clamoring for a goal in this game. They're still willing up with much confidence to play in this game. At the end, they're burning out fire. Abia Comets in this game. We may have a water break signaled by the center referee with the sunny morning, being hot weather. Free kick at the moment, which will be taken by Kazim Adeyonju for Inter Lagos. He may want to try and then swinger in. Another ball is blocked by the defender of the Abia Comets, but there is going to be a needed call of a serious attention on the player down for Abia Comets at the moment. Another follow-up and injury once again to Abia Comets player will give opportunity for the head coach of the Inter Lagos to possibly talk to his boys and pass on vital information. This is how frustrating it was against NNL FC. Abia Comets are trying to come again to pack box in this game. Ranking for a fact of hope. Substitution. A early substitution from the Abia Comets this time. They're introducing Chinedu Wancha alongside Adeoshun for Abia Comets. Action forward. Abia Comets recovered well by Gavaru. Not still the best skill shown there by Gavaru. Will now lose out the ball possession to recover by Abia Comets, who are still not having any positive mindset of attacking in this game. They were close to score. Mistake from RDBC almost put Lagos into a big problem to now start from behind. Harris did well to recover the possession back to Shegun Wade. RDBC once again. Kazim. He wants to spread another attack forward. Not still the best. But more there with Kazim, who wants to just do the job alone himself. There are a lot of responsibilities on him. There are options as well available both from the right and left. And the BC decide to shoot. And not so bad there from the centre back, who wants to put himself on the score sheet as well. It's a long range effort. But this time it's still heavily done and out for a goal kick. Still trying to just put off to just try all attempt on goal from all available angles, but it's still working out good for them to just have that breakthrough. Still looking more disappointing of how they've just been struggling as Abia Comets had really come down here to play this game to pack the bus. With gathering numbers of players all available in the centre back row, not to give much more breathing space for the Lagos to operate up front. Another free kick given in advantage of the Lagos side. It's really looking still in disbelief that they're still fighting up front to just have that breakthrough, as they still hoping to just get the needed goal in this game. Abia Comets are still making it look so difficult for the home side. The breakthrough still not coming yet. A long range this time might be tried by Rashid. Decides to spread another one in. It is still disappointing from Rashid, which is calmly done there by Odoani Sunday. Still another frustrating attempt. Not to worry, goalkeeper who had been exceptional in goal with numbers of saves made in this game to deny Lagos from scoring. It's not just been exceptional in this game. Abia Comets, they've really has been playing more of the defensive game. That's why we'll have to quickly return back the ball position to Wale. We'll have to swing it now to RDBC. The centre backs are now as well joining the attackers up front, leaving only Wale Akintola as the last man standing. To the surprise of everybody, the home side, who are dominated with 90-10 ball possession, are still yet to have the breakthrough. This is not all about possession, this is all about scoring. Jackson with another wrong pass, and it's still going to be goal kick. Back to the fact of hope that they're still looking more to frustrating half time. Besides, had just been dominant, taking all the responsibility of the ball possession, coming all in their way, but it's still looking more frustrating. They're yet to have that needed goal to give them that hope that today will surely work out good and return back to winning ways. Rashid Olabi It's still not just the best pass from Rashid. Wings back by Gavaru. Received by God's Power, who will have to join forward the attack again. Arinze will have to turn this time. Flexible turning. Jackson. Not the best pass from Jackson, but still win by Kazimu. Now to spread to Shegun Wade. Abia Comets trying to just dazzle to pack it up. Well cleared out. Frustrating one for Gavaru, who is still not happy with the way the defender have reacted without having a touch on him. And this is what you expect from a side who are coming for a point. Without having a contact from Gavaru, the defender will have to just still have the moment stays down. Wants to try a long one. Wale Akintola once again. Adebisi punched by goalkeeper, still cleared out. Now Rashid is the last man standing now. We'll have to relaunch it back forward now. Without no mission, still not locating any of his own teammates. Tries to possibly recover it back. Wonderful ball forward now. They need to run back now. It's being chased by Shegun Wade, but there are numbers of players who have to return back to the normal position as a centre back. Flag is held for an offside. At the moment, there will be no feeling of a relief and no smile in the face of Inter Lagos watching this game live, seeing their home side still struggling to just get down in their breakthrough. For a side who had keep all the ball possession of this game, all in the advantage, still nothing to show for. They need to just act good with the way they've really been keeping the ball possession, but they just sounds to be unlucky up front. Wings back by Jackson now for Ezekiel. Big chance, it should score! Another glorious chance, it's missed by Ezekiel Moses. Frustrating day. It still sounds to be unbelievable, Richard. How on earth did he miss that? And Richard from the camera stand as well can't still believe Ezekiel missed that. What a glorious chance, and what a miss again for the centre forward who was on the score sheet against Beyond Limit. Oh, what a pass. This might sound dangerous. 3 to beat 1. Abia Comets are coming close to score now. Addicts, another miss. What a glorious chance. And another chance that looks to be more better than Ezekiel miss. It's missed by Abia Comets. Chinoza Miracle makes a big chance for Abia Comets. 3 to beat 1. They almost punished Inter Lagos, but they were very lucky. Not well capitalized on. What a heartbreaking it will have been for Inter Lagos to concede. Still, another heavy ball spreads. Penalty given! And Inter Lagos have a big chance from the spot kick. And the defender is being booked from the offense. And Ezekiel Moses adds win the home side. A big chance to possibly score from the spot kick. What a big chance. Exactly where all the defenders of the Lagos side, they almost exposed themselves. It was only Wale Akintola who was only the last man standing. They were very lucky. Abia Comets did not take advantage of that. And now they have a big opportunity to possibly take the lead before halftime break from the spot kick. And a big chance coming in the way of the home side to possibly convert from the spot kick. In a game, they've just been a better side, no doubt about that. And even Richard keep asking questions. It's going to be responsibility of Jackson to take the experience. Center forward who have a big opportunity to put Inter Lagos in front in this game from the spot kick. It's all eyes on goalkeeper Sunday for Abia Comets to possibly deny Jackson a monster score to relieve the pressure now. After Ezekiel Moss's wings, Inter Lagos a penalty. It's now the responsibility of Jackson to score from the spot kick to put Inter Lagos 1 goal ahead in this game against goalkeeper Odohani Sunday. Big chance to score to put Inter Lagos 1 goal ahead in this game, in a game they need. Winner, it's save, rebounds, my glorious God. Odohani Sunday denies Inter Lagos. Jackson makes. And this goalkeeper has just been outstanding in this game. He still denies Inter Lagos from scoring from a well-saved penalty. What a battle to end this halftime. Wow, just wow. To halftime, a disappointing head of halftime for the home side. The best for the visitors, not just the best they wanted after missing from the spot kick late to half Jackson, and they have to still pull it up to still share the scoreline. It's still goalless between Inter Lagos and Abia Comets. Halftime whistle from the center referee. Abia Comets and Inter Lagos are preparing to make substitutions. Inter Lagos have made their substitutions already as they introduce Sonny Ibrahim into the middle of the area. Abia Comets as well are trying to introduce a fresh leg into the start of the second half. This time they are introducing Israel Sunday, and it's the last taste of the game for Chinaza Miracle. Chinaza Miracle is making way for Israel Sunday. Back for the second half of this game after a penalty missed in the 46th minute of the first half, late to first half break. Mike Jackson into Lagos centre forward to put into Lagos in front. They will have to restart the second half now with hope of getting things right up front to secure a much needed win. It's a much needed victory, 3 point needed to return back to winning ways, and as well still keep the hope of the Super 8 alive to go and possibly reduce the gap and points between Smart City and Crown FC. Kazim and Jaxi unable to hold our strike once again from Kazim. He's out for a goal kick. To the next 45 minutes of the second half of this game. Now all hope on them to just utilize this 45 minutes to get the needed 3 points. A penalty made by Jackson will still be a big worry for Inter Lagos, as they will have to try to put that aside and possibly be able to solve the attacking force crisis. The introduction of Jackson to be called to the squad is to possibly solve the crisis of the attacking force, and today being called to duty, missed from the spot kick. But nevertheless, they have another 45 minutes to possibly save the day and salvage our needed 3 points. They need to just rescue the 3 points for themselves anyhow, after having a disappointing 2 previous matches before now played against either where they settle for a 2-2 draw. They played goalless against Smart City in the last game before now, and coming into this for hope of getting things right. It's a much needed game. They are as well aware they mustn't share a point again or draw a point in this game. It may just be a slightly of hope lost if they are to drop point in this game. The dream and hope may just be lost. So it is the time they need to get things right in this game. Up front, they need to win all the remaining matches to just push the race alive, even if they are unable to finish top, to finish as a runner-up at the end of the season. Pretty quickly taken to Bala Fever. Adebisi Olamikun, the centre back, who wants to join forward. No best recovered by Kazim. That's a challenge, and Kazim is going to be free kick. Free kick quickly taken. Expected forward now for Ezekiel Moses. Only Ezekiel is there, and it's not going to be nowhere any problem for Sunday to go past the goalkeeper, who had just been phenomenal in goal all through first half with numbers of saves made. It's really looking more of a talking ways now for it to close door there by the centre backs of the Inter Lagos. Wale Akintola and RDBC have to show enough strength to that. It's cleared out by the defender for a throw, Bright Ogbonna. Rashid. RBC wants to come forward now to join. Kazim. Touched to restart the attack again. Shegun Wade returns back to where it's coming from. Still not the best pass to locate Jackson up front. High job there by Jackson. Shegun this time. RBC too short for Shegun to receive. And he's cleared out of the danger zone heavily by Abia Comets. Centre forward is in an offside position after the clearance done by his own defender, locating him up front from an offside position. A bend of a heartbreak again at the moment. First touch there for Sonny Ibrahim, not really looking good with a pass, not still locating his own teammate up front, heavily done. And Abia Comets are coming into the second half of this game to pack more balls and just possibly fight for a point in this game. They are just 1 point ahead of into Lagos. Abia Comets sits fourth on the log table with 19 points so far. Into Lagos on the 5th position with 18 points. So a win for them in this game will surely see them go above Abia Comets. And they will surely be leading with 2 points to just close the gap with Smart City and Crown, who sit second and third respectively with 26 points gathered so far as well. Now they lose out the ball position now for Abia Comets to come forward. And now the attempt there from Chinedu Nwacha is out for a goal kick. Move forward now for Exeke Moses. Release down back to Gavar. Into Lagos needs to just save themselves in this game. They need to just be good up front and just be clinical up front now to convert chances. Rashid, quick one to Kazim. Where exactly is he going? In a close space, he still wants to run inside. Abia Comets return back to position of ball to launch another attack, which will be heavily chased by RBC. Another flag is raised for an offside, which will be free kick. Sonny. Gramping down to captain of the side for Inter Lagos Wale to come forward. Sonny Ibrahim this time will have to spread this one to the right hand side for Gavaru. Gavaru wants to run. It's a fine crossing. It's still blocked by the defender. It's chased back by Kazim. That's just have to be. It's a high raise of feet. Free kick it will be. High raise of feet. And it's free kick. Yellow card shown to RBC for the high raise of feet. Free kick from the center circle advantage. Abia Comets was still making lives look difficult at the moment for Inter Lagos. Another flag is up for an offside. Still gathering up to just see what happened next at the end of the full time in this game. 45 minutes didn't look good for the home side. They were close to score from the spot kick mixed by Jackson after the penalty was well saved by goalkeeper Odohani Sunday. And coming into the second half, still looking more frustrating to just catch the door open by the stubborn Abia Comets side. At the moment the player is down, and this will surely be a part of a time wasting tactics to delay time to while away time, knowing this is the second half to just possibly fight to hand to get the point from this game, which surely not going to be the best result for Inter Lagos, and this might just be a big setback for their dream to still push for the Super 8 tickets. Head on by Shegun Odido to recover the possession of ball. It's blocked well by Rashid for Abia Comets. They're not in rush, they're not in hurry. They're trying to just pull off to just while away the time and sit on the scoreline. Everything looks difficult at the moment for Inter Lagos in this game. It's really looking more heartbreaking to the end of the season. With few matches to still play before the end of the season. Every match is count. Every game count. They need to just step up themselves up front to get the result. Abia Comets are preparing to make a double substitution any moment from now. And the Ocean. Spreads this one. Is recovered by Gotsbauer. Ball is out of play already. Taken this time by Balafevo, who is as well eager. His side should just act fast. He's been superior in goal. It's just been excellent and magnificent in goal. Well stopped, and it's going to be foul seen by referee, which is going to be Abia Comets free kick. Making everything looks more difficult and frustrating at the moment for the home side. Free kick to a billion advantage of Abia Comets. This time he swings to the right hand side. High ball delivered, and it's heavily done at the hand out for a goal kick. Wow, too good to see how they've just really been bringing hope to this game. It is not just the scoreline in a favourable way, and a favourable one as well for the Pride of Lagos, who knows this is a game they need to just win. Should be ball advantage, but referee whistles is going in advantage of Inter Lagos free kick. Quickly taking this time. Rashid, Sonny, Jackson. Another wrong pass there from Jackson, who had not really been active up front. And I guess the coach may have to just bring in another fresh leg up front to just save them up front. The time they need to respond and act fast up front. No whistle. Sonny spreads to Rashid. Rashid trying to dazzle and looks for support from his own teammate. Get Jackson support. Into foul and Jackson, which will be into Lagos free kick on the centre forward. Quickly taken by Kazim to Shegun. Trying to look for options this time. Decide to locate Wale from the middle. They're preparing double substitution. No foul given on Ezekiel this time. Abia Comets are now having an opportunity to come forward to operate. Inter Lagos are preparing double substitution. They're trying to introduce Uchena alongside Egbo Tuke. But before that, this is Ezekiel Moses. It hits well now. Good thinking there from Ezekiel. Only having option up front is Jackson, but a well recovered of ball there from the centre back. Excellently though, recovered well by Bright Ogbona. Stays forward now by Chinedu. And it's going to be Abia Comets corner. Now substitution. It's going to be the last test of the game for Shegun, while they will surely be making way for Uchena and Njoku. Egbo Tuke as well will be introduced. And before that, it's the last taste of the game for Shegun Wade, who will surely be making way for Uchenna Njoku. Arizela as well, crumpled off. Chrono, it's the last taste of the game for Jackson, who makes way up front for Egbo 2K. Arizela will now have to operate from the middle of the area well with Sonny Ibrahim. And allow Gavar and Uchenna to operate both from the right and left flank to just penetrate the defense line of the Abia Comets. Was too seriously proving stubborn in this game. First touch there for Uchenna. This is what he's really missing. He's pressing now for Gavar, and he's still stopped by the defender. No way to go past. The ball heavily spreads forward for an offside. Shegun Wade had been brilliant in this game. Surprised to see him being replaced. Well understood by the coach, who have to just make that tactics change. Another ball spreads by Sonny, not still locating Egbo, who is yet to fill the ball. And they have to be optimistic up front that they will be able to get this job done before full time. Just one goal, much important than scoring millions, to just get themselves that needed 3 points. RBC did well. Rashid still to the sky. Height of RBC advantage, but he's still going to be out of play for Inter Lagos throw. RBC will have to restart quickly to Bala favor, as they are still launching up the hope forward now to attack. First touch there for Egbo. Does well by Egbo 2K. Rashid, Sonny. Still lack of communication of ball this time. And it's going to be Abia coming to wait for a throw. We've not really seen much of actions there from the Inter Lagos in the second half to just penetrate our defense line and put goalkeepers into different kind of test. For a side who knows how important it is to get a 3 point in this game, and still yet to just push any meaningful attempt on goal in this game to just make the difference. You can see the reaction from Bala, who is as well eager to push the attack forward. Abia Comets as well are ready to make double substitution in. Gavar, Rashid, Kazim, short one. One touch of football, excellently done by RBC. Chance coming, and they find it all finally, and it's through Lexicon Moses. It's a brilliant job done by the centre forward. He did everything possible to make sure he stands on his toes. He didn't just have that mission to fall. He was so determined. He knows what exactly he wants to do, and finally the breakthrough comes. Very much determined centre forward. I finally have the breakthrough. And if Chuku as well can feel relief wherever she is and have a little smile on her face. One goal in a foul. Inter Lagos lead by goal to no. They should have scored before now. And finally they have to wait in second half. And it's a well-deserved goal. Thanks to Exeter Moses with a fine finish. Pull the home side, 1 goal advantage. Perfect start. This one for Richard as well. Top substitution from Abia Comets. They're trying to prepare a double substitution to make the difference up front. They will surely be catching up to now push for attack after seeing Inter Lagos score now. With still plenty of time to play. They will surely change the tactics to now attack. They have now played more of a hedge of attack. Seeing Abia Comets full more of the defensive mindset game to just come to pack the boss. But now they will surely come all out to play. Offside. An offside call on Wadulu Dokuro. It's going to be another call from the center referee. Will have to show head coach of the Abia Comets a yellow card for the too much complaint. Much complaint and protest from the Abia Comets, who are still not satisfied with the assistant referee flag to call for an offside. Ball return back with Adebisi to launch another attack forward. Hard-working Ezekiel have delivered into Lagos. And possibly and hopefully they will be able to hold on and absorb the pressure where Abia Comets to now come all out to play. They will both attack themselves in this game. And this may be a better opportunity as well for Inter Lagos to score more in this game. Still enough time to play. As he stands now, he's still whiling of a better relief. Talk about the goal there from Exeter Moses, the composure, the calmness. It was so brilliant from the center forward. It was so meant and determined to just save himself and save Inter Lagos. And what a vital goal scored there to just push the hope alive now. And the scoreline will be a big and a better advantage for Inter Lagos as they will go 2 points ahead of Abia Comets. They will surely sit fourth on the log table if it ends this way. Corner given an advantage of Abia Comets at the moment. Marked by Guevara alongside Gospower, headed out by Wally, chased by Kazim alongside Guevara. Rashid did well, and he still touched to launch down from that long distance. He's watched well by numbers of players of Inter Lagos, including goalkeeper Bala Favor out for a goal kick. Fans of Inter Lagos now can now clamor for more goals in this game as they pushing very well good now to just get this right done. For a perfect second half, it's really looking more good at the moment. What a break, and that will be opportunity for the two tacticians to talk to the boys and as well pass informations for what a break, including in goalkeeper trainer of the Inter Lagos. Will have to try to have some words with Bala Favor to concentrate as well in this game. Talk about a save from Bala Favor in the first half. Keep this game still balanced. It's one of the best saves you see. It's a clip of save he watch over after this game again and be very much proud of himself. It's been brilliant so far this season since taking the place of Dede Dari. Still fighting up for a better way of this approach so far with the way Abia Comets had approached this game. A big and a better relief it will be. Egbo 2K. And it's not just the best ball there from the center forward who almost locates another run of attack from Executive. We're now seeing a different ball game from Abia Comets, who are now coming out to play. Executive, fine turning from the center forward. Excellent player he is. He has really delivered into Lagos from the bondage of not winning. Uchenna this time. Kazim. Sonny. Sinks back to Kazim again. They're now playing one touch of football to allow and force Abia Comets to play out. Ebodido. Uchenna want to try to create space for himself to shoot, but he's blocked well by the two players of the Abia Comets. RBC short one next time. It's a dangerous pass to Egbo. Nothing given by referee to wave player now. It's going to be chased by Wale, who have to be very careful this time. 1-on-1. Center back is still trying to be covered, and it's stopped well by Wale to settle for a throw. It's been brilliant in the center back row, well coordinated. Next time it's going to be another introduction of the player I call the next Nigeria, Thomas Rosiski, well discovered player. It's the last stage of the game for Kazim Adeyanju, who is now making way for Akimpelu Kuham. Another flexible player, with high potential of attacking mindset game. I call him the next discovered Thomas Rosiski. Flexible movements. Bala did well. The expired no call from the referee to just be in his own protection. He's down at the moment alongside his own teammate. Now it's going to be a call on both Bala and Inter Lagos player. Bala favor is still being attended to by the medics of the team.
Champions of Nigeria. These boys never mature to play this league. If you don't know them, your boys are. You know that this ball 50-50. No sport. Wait, you know they say I don't draw like 7 games. Where we come Abia? Where we come Abia? Why una cancel? So what? Just I mean, offside. I help you with the people with the wrong information. If you say something, evidence is something that they are using in the law court. Remember your own evidence now for this one. My own evidence. I'm a defender.
Bobby, thank you very much for the encouragement. Bobby, the most loyal staff to Inter Lagos progress. It's going to be Abia's Comets corner. Into Lagos have to be very careful now and be on their toes to be alert not to consider after the water break is over an injury to Bala sees them both okay to let this game continue. It's really to the heart of a better feelings. This is just going to be a time they will pray for heart savior. And they are really looking more with confidence now. One more goal from the home side will surely relieve them that pressure and release them from the bond of high bondage of no victory for a long time now. But Abia Comets are still not yet done at the moment. Well recovered by Rashid. No foul scene. Gavar this time. Sonny. It's touched well by Rashid. Agbo took it. Will have to draw back. It's another lovely pass there from Rashid. Excellently done. It's going to be a foul. Nothing given by referee, but the assistant referee flags indicate that it's a foul on Gavar. Free kick, it will be advantage into Lagos way. They will have to try another in-swinger this time with numbers of players joining forward except Rashid and Wale Akintola. Egbo Tuke wants to deliver this. Execute close again! He knows he should have scored again. Good ball delivered by Egbo Tuke. Almost locate Execute in another good position. Fighting it out is well chased by Rashid. We'll have to settle back to Bala favor. The BC, they need just to calm down and just very careful not to just mix it from the center back row. This is a time they need to put some more confidence into this game to get this job done. There is still time to play before full time for both sides to possibly get something meaningful from this game. Well done job by Rashid. Ezekiel wants to find another U-turn now. Uchena wants it. Uchena gets it this time from Ezekiel. Ezekiel wants it back. Uchena will decide to go for it himself. It's still to nobody there. It's a wrong pass there from Uchena. After Ezekiel was calling back for the ball where he was sent from Ezekiel Moses to Uchena. Oh, that's another recovery ball. Perfectly done by RDBC. An exceptional player with a lot of quality and prospect to deliver at a top level. The foul seen by referee. It's going to be Abia Comets free kick. Apology sent there by Ezekiel Moses. Still trying to recapture themselves with high hope. Still identifying better glory of what this result will be. Because Power not really satisfied with the referee decision. Is going Abia Comets way. Quarter of an hour to still play, plus what stoppage time will be. It's still one goal in advantage of Inter Lagos, scored by Ezekiel Moses, separating this two side. And it's blocked well by Wale. Vital block. A delay there from the Abia Comets player, but he's well rescued by Wale Akintola, who will do that man duty to make a perfect block. Very needed. Gaval this time come forward. We now release for Egbo 2K now. 1-on-1 it will be. No foul given. Egbo tries with his right foot. He managed that attempt. Not in the best position. But he still have to just stand on his feet. He should have done better. The close attempt to possibly relieve them that pressure. Should have been 2 by now. Should have been 2 up by now, and that will have been a big and a better relief for the home side. That this game is sealed already. 1 goal margin to on a point of scaring. The game they must just get everything right to just get the job done. It's a rolling ball. Referee wants it to stop before taking the free kick. Rashid with the disturbance. Still trying to couple up and not the best touch of ball. It's out of tray for a throw. Still maximizing themselves. Talking of the Abia Comets coach, who is still not satisfied with the approach from his boys as they are pushing with hope of equalizer. Things back by Akimpelu. But I must be careful. Mustn't just play with fire. God's power heads heavily forward. One of the best heading there from Exekel. And it's still another forward attack this time. RDBC is always there to settle for a throw. And it's going to be a throw. And they are still giving themselves that much hope of getting this job done with the time to still play in this game. Abby's coming through this time. He wants to throw a long one in. Chinedu. Everybody back in the centre back row apart from Exekel. It's going to be advantage Abby's coming to again. A delay from the assistant referee decision, but it's still going to be another throw, which will be Abby coming to A. But for now, there is a player down. RDBC for into Lagos. Referee will have to call upon the medics to attend to the big centre back in the centre back role, who have just been commanding and brilliant in the centre back so far this season. RBC is okay after being attended to by the medics of the team. Another long throw which will be launched by Abia Comets. Head forward. Well done job by Rashid alongside Akimpelu Kwam. No player up front at the moment for Inter Lagos to make the follow up. Sonny Didwell. Touch now to attack. It's going to be 2 to beat 2. There are numbers of players now to recover back. But Guevara wants to run forward himself. And it's still not well done by the young, promising, ever developing player who keep developing himself to keep growing up to standard of football. Talking of Guevara, who now takes the place as a fourth starter to be to the interest of the coach, to be in the starting lineup, to take the place of Uchenna Njoku. And now it's been trusted by the coach to now use it to wingers both from the right and left. Uchenna now playing from the left, allowing Guevara to play from the right inside. Ricky quickly taking out Abia Comets aware time running out. Inter Lagos aware time running out. They have to take advantage of the little time to play. But a favor will try to while away time as well. Just set it up and get this job done. The Walling with much confidence. There is going to be introduction of another leg for Inter Lagos. This time it's going to be the introduction of Ibrahim. As well, push for a sealed 3 point in this game. Ezekiel Moses' goal for now is separating these two sides and should be enough for Inter Lagos to get the job done. Well recovered by Akin Pelu, but it's a free kick given by referee, which will be Abia Comets' advantage. Before the free kick, substitution ready to be made is the introduction of Ibrahim to be introduced, and it's the last stage of the game for the man who scored the goal, separating these two sides. It's vital goal, major seal Inter Lagos victory in this game. A world-class finish, composed, organized, brilliant, and his goal for now, major seal, and possibly return Inter Lagos back to winning well. A vital moment for Ezekiel Moses. Scored that vital goal to give them that confidence of sealing this game. It's off this game as it makes way for another fresh leg up front, Ibrahim. So as well, possibly increase the tally for the home side in this game, as Abia Comets are still not losing hope of Peel to possibly get a point from this game. With a little time to still play, there's possibility of witnessing more goal for the home side as well, to push more to seal up this game. What a favor. I have to try to launch the attack forward, aware that numbers of players of the Abia Comets up front in his own territory. The enemies are on land, and they are ready to just damage the land. Abia Comets. But it's out of play for a throw, which will be into Lagos' way, as they are trying everything possible to while away time, even when they are unable to score more. But they have to be very careful of considering the dying minute of this game. A game they hope they can just get this job done to return back to winning ways. Next by Ibrahim. His first impact in this game. Rashid. Flag is raised for an offside. And it's a good call this time from the assistant referee. Will get the right call for Inter Lagos free kick. They're still trying to just while it up and away. Ibrahim wants to head to Uchena, who controls down the tension to Akinpelu. The new discover Thomas Rosicki. After a start back to Bala Favor. Goalkeeper was only called to action once in the first half, called to action once in the second half of this game, and since then, no serious threat on action of goalkeeper Bala Favor, who had one of the most expensive saves made in the first half after a mistake from RWC almost cost to a goal for Abia Comets in this game. A surprise call from referee, which is going to be Abia's Comets way this time. High one launch forward, exchanged by Uchena. Wale will head it up. Akinpelu will try to support. Uchena will now get there to relieve it, as he wants to now launch another attack. It's a good ball measure forward now by Uchena to locate Gavar. This may be dangerous now. It's a high one. Ibrahim, not still the best one once again. And it's a foul out of hand there from Ibrahim. Frustrating one for the coach, who knows his side should have done better. What exactly is that there from Ibrahim? Says from the general manager of the team as well. We want him to just step up his game and do better up front. There's a man who change. The prospect of belief to replace the man who scored a vital goal, giving Inter Lagos a hope of returning back to winning ways. But before that, there is still Abia Comets ways to still come forward before full time. Oh! God's power! A needed clearance is done there, including goalkeeper who have to just be on his toes. And once again, that looks so scary. A big moment once again for Abia Comets to come back in this game. I guess that was the last touch of ball there from God's power. That is very much important. That looks so scary. For those who have hypertension, must not just be in this kind of game and will be okay. Lost for almost 10-15 minutes. It's cleared by RWC to settle for a throw. Abia Comets are now munching the pressure all but live in this game. Inter Lagos must be very, very careful not to concede in this time. It's tried from that distance, and it's still nothing to show, which is going to be out for a goal kick. For the touch of a contact save, including God's power by Bala Favor and God's power, the referee will have to call upon the medics of the Inter Lagos side to attend to Bala Favor for the second time in this game. For the second time in this game, Bala Favor is down and needs medic's attention. With time 1 down and out. We're into stoppage time of this game. What the stoppage time will be signaled by the fourth official. 90-minute played already, and into stoppage time of this game. But a favor is still being attended to at the moment. And waiting for them, we'll surely see them go above Abia Comets with 2 points. Into Lagos, they will now sit fourth on the log table with 21 points and 5 points behind Smart City. And Crown will sit second and third respectively with 26 points. Portable stays top of the table with 29 points. And after being attended to, Bala is okay to let play continue goal kick into Lagos. 5 minutes added for the stoppage time. Into Lagos have 5 minutes to save the day. Abia Comets have 5 minutes to possibly fight for an equalizer. Akinpelu Kwam spreads to the right hand side for Gaval. Akinpelu wants it back. He gets it back again. We'll have to flex the ball forward to run. And it's still not just the best. That will be a foul on Akinpelu Kwam. Into Lagos must just be careful not to just interrupt in high ways, just to be sanctioned and as well being cautioned for aggressive shown. Into Lagos will have to be very careful now. They're still trying to while away time with 90 plus played already. Approaching the end of this game. Into the Lagos are closing down to just return themselves back to winning ways. After 2 matches played before now without recording a single win. They got out 2 points from 6. And this surely will give them much confidence now to play. Ibrahim Akinpelu now. Almost got another pass for Egbo 2K. Not still the best ball control there from Egbo 2K. Calmly done there by God's Power. Egbo, Ibrahim. Lovely exchange of passes. Still not well released by Egbo 2K. It's going to be into Lagos corner. As they now keeping the hope alive to now mount on the pressure to seal this game. Egbo 2K wants to take this corner. I say it will not just be an high rush to take. Responsibility on Egbo to take this. Decide to go for a short one to Uchenna. And it's straight to goalkeeper's hand. Not the best ball delivered by Uchenna. Egbo wants it back as usual. Uchenna decides to just... Oh, the pace of run, the energy, the run there from Gavari is always brilliant for a perfect recovery of ball to save. He's right back in that position, God's Power. The flag is raised. It's ebbed well by Uchenna, well disturbed by Uchenna. And it's going to be goal kick. It's going to be well done job once again by Uchenna, who as well have to assist the defenders in the centre back row to utilize the space and agility to run Another better advantage for Guevara as well. Will make a pace of run. The pace, the speed. Always with a perfect recovery of ball to just recover the ball. For a perfect recovery of ball possession in advantage of the Inter-Lagos side. And that's why the coach have to keep the trust in Uchenna and Guevara in this game for their recovery and speed. Back to assist the defenders. High jump by Ibrahim Frau. It's going to be Inter-Lagos way on the center forward to relieve the pressure at the moment. Time running out for both sides. Inter-Lagos will hope referee put an end to this game. Abia Comets to hope time just pause for them to still fight for a point in this game. Wings back and blocked by Rashid. It is going to be Abia's coming through. Now they're coming forward to attack. As they still giving themselves hope with a little time to play to just get a point from this game. It's another good job by God's power. It is hard for another throw, which will be Abia's coming to aid. Both tacticians keep checking on their watch. As Ibrahim will have to drop back with his height at an advantage to recover and wins back the ball from here. Abia coming through. Ebotoke is the only man up front now at the moment for Inter-Lagos. As they still keeping to wait for the referee's full-time whistle to get this game to close. Long one forward. And that's that. 3 points. They're back to winning ways. A vital moment for Exeter Moses, who is the savior, will get them this job done. Exeter Moses strike, excellently done. Seal them back to winning ways after 2 matches played before now, where they recorded just 2 points from 6, and they get themselves a vital moment, a vital 3 point, much more needed 3 points. Thanks to Exeter Moses' excellent strike, seal the win for the Pride of Lagos. And after full time here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, it is Inter-Lagos 1. Abia Comets no, and they surely see them go fourth on the log table, which will be 2 points above and ahead of Abia Comets, who will now sit 5th on the log table. And after full-time whistle here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, it is Inter-Lagos 1, a goal from Exeter Moses. Abia Comets no. We'll see you on Saturday, and bye for now.